Hello there, everybody. So, the last week I posted a lot of pretty short videos and some of them very easy puzzles. So, it's now really time for something a lot more complex and hard. So, here we go. This study that we are looking at now is not easy to solve, not indeed. You have to spend a lot of time to work this out. So, it's white to play and win. Our pawns is going this way, and the black pawns are going, of course, the opposite direction. Well, try to pause the video now, see if you can find the full winning variation for white. I don't think you will manage to see all the way, but there will be plenty of times and opportunities to pause the video again later on to analyze more. So go ahead. Welcome back. Okay, so let's just look at the first obvious attempt for white is just to attack the pawns here, and we want to grab them. But this is not winning. This leaves black with a chance to push his pawn, sacrifice here. When we take it, he will push the c pawn, and this will just end up in us promoting at the same time, but black will promote with the queen, and actually we're going to lose this in the end. Black will be able to catch all our pawns here, so this is really not a good idea for us. We cannot allow black to play d5. So then we could look at king b5 instead, with the intention of going to c6. This is not winning either, because it's just too slow. It allows black to first grab this pawn. The black king has total control over these two pawns. We cannot promote them on our own. We need the help with our king. And now if we try to attack here, well, this is simply too slow. As soon as we grab here on c7, black will push d5. And even though we're not losing this, we are not winning either. Because, yes, now we will promote first. But black will still promote with a check. And he will grab some pawns here and have perpetual checks. This is not winning for white. And we have to settle for a draw. So the correct starting move is instead we need to get the black king occupied with other things for a while. So we have to sacrifice this pawn on the h5, playing h7. Now wanting to promote, of course, forces black to take here. And we managed to waste the tempo for black. Actually waste 2 tempo because they have to come back from there. It costed us a pawn, but it's worth it. So now we can still not play king b7 because d5 will come again. And we looked at this. We will promote at the same time. We don't have enough material to win after that, or position to win either. But now we instead will play king b5. And this forces black to move his king. If he tries to move anything with his pawn, well, any pawn, that will be easy loss for black. Try something like this, we will just grab it, our king will stop this pawn, etc. So basically black will have to go back to g6. That's why we said he wasted two tempos here, which is needed for us to be able to win this. Okay, the next move is pretty obvious. We go on c6 now, and we want to clear out these pawns. Now, if black grabs here on f6, well, then we have a very nice idea. Now we can just grab here on c7. If the pawn pushes, we will again take it. And the thing is, we will promote with a check. And we will promote before black, so this is easy win for us. Therefore, also let's look at this. If black instead tries to protect his pawn with playing e6 or f6, well, these two pawns are a lot better. They are separated by far. Black king cannot control them both. We can just go back to c6 here. He will have to go to e5. We just sacrifice this pawn, exchange, we'll grab here, and the king is on the right side. So this is a victory. Or if something like this happens, we will just keep on pushing with f5. And, well, we just keep on pushing f6. And you see, white is winning this easy. And if we started with king e5 instead of e6, well, then we start with our pushing our pawn as well, and it will be the same variation like this. Or after f4 check, if it comes down to d4 to attack here, this is just not quick enough for black. We will promote a lot before him, and we will be able to come back and save this as white. Okay, so I won't go into all variations too deep, because then it will be a lot of material in this video. So after we play king c6, black will not take here. Instead, he will play much better defense move, which is king to f7. Now he's blocking this pawn, and is not in position where we can promote with a check, so we will not be able to gain a tempo. Instead, we have to be smarter than this. So here's the next chance for you to post a video. Can you see how white wins from here? Go ahead. Okay, welcome back. Well, as said, now if we grab here, this is not good enough, because he will run, we will run, we will promote at the same time. He will promote after us, but with a check, and these 2 pawns is not enough. So we have to do a tempo move, and it's pretty obvious when you see it, of course, because the king can't move. We want to keep on controlling d5. So we have a pawn here on f4. This is a very good tempo move that we need in order to put black in kind of a zugzwang. Now, if he grabs here, it will be the same position. We will grab here, and as I say, if you push d5, we'll just go ahead and take it. And same we looked at, if he tries to just protect the pawn, we will do the same we looked at. This is easy win for white also. So after f4, the king will move, but he will not take the pawn. If we try something like this, well, this is not good enough either. We can grab here, and after d5, we can simply take with a check, and we get the tempo move here. Either he takes it, and this pawn will be running to a queen very quick, or if he grabs here, well, then again, we will continue, and we will promote with a check. So instead, black will put his king on g6, still controlling both pawns and still being able to be on a light square where we cannot promote with a check. So how do we win from here? Well, here we go. We can actually play both king d7, but it's easier to just grab here on c7 now. And now you say, he cannot play d5? Well, he can, but we have another plan now. So without telling too much, here's another chance for you to post a video and see how white will win from here. Go ahead. Welcome back. Okay, so black had his plan here. He doesn't want to take here. He wants to sacrifice on d5. If we take it, this will be a draw. We will again be racing towards new queens. Black will promote with a check, and this is just not good enough. But we have another very brilliant move here. Instead of accepting this offer, we will attack the pawn with our king. Now we're attacking both pawns here. Black will push the pawn. He can take here, but it's slightly better for him to play d4. I'm not going to show both variations. It will be clear afterwards. The thing is, after we made our nice little move here with the king, is that now we can jump up to e7. And all of a sudden, we are protecting this pawn to promote. And this will happen like this. And black will promote also. We're just a pawn up, but there's many major differences. Our king is better placed. These pawns are blocking the black king a little bit, So from here, we are winning this. You can, again, if you want to, pause the video and see if you can find winning variation for white. Okay, welcome back. So there's actually not just one variation here. It's an idea on how to play. I would say the quickest is to start with a check here. Now, black has, I would say, he has three options. If he goes here, well, then it's checkmate right away. So we don't have to look more into that. If he goes to f5, that will allow us the chance to just chase the king, force a queen exchange. He cannot come here because of the check, and the queen is lost. So if it comes down here, well, the same. We will just exchange queens. And of course, this is very easy win for us like this, or we can just attack this pawn first and take it. So after queen g8, black will play the king to h6. And I would say we keep on attacking here, forcing him down to h7, and the winning move, the shortest winning move now is king f8. We are threatening a checkmate here. If black pushes the queen to d4 to protect it, then we have a checkmate here instead. And he cannot control both. What he can do is to give a check, try something like that. But that will give us the opportunity to put the queen in between with a check, forces a queen exchange. And of course, this is an easy win for white. After this, we don't have to look at it more. So, very complex, and I know I skipped some variations. I'm sorry about that, but I didn't want this video to become 30 minutes long. I hope you get the general ideas, and I hope you enjoyed looking at this. See you tomorrow. There will be something a lot easier and not as complex then. Bye bye.